Welcome to Silicon Valley Nonprofits, a service of KMVT Community Media. I'm Bev Lenihan, your host. Our guest today is Autumn Young, Marketing Manager of Children's Discovery Museum. Thank you for coming today, Autumn. It's great to have you here.
Thank you so much for allowing me to be here.
Well, we want to find out what's going on right now at the Children's Discovery Museum. So let's get right into it and talk a little bit about Tapescape and Crystallize Your Community, Your Curiosity, a Holiday Adventure.
Well, we are really excited at Children's Discovery Museum to be bringing this holiday tradition now for year 5 of creating a holiday experience that families can come to that's a little bit similar, has some similar features, but it's different every year. And the way that we do that is through artists in residence. And this year, Eric Leonardson, who is an artist who created Tapescape, has brought this incredible family enjoyable opportunity to the museum that was created by volunteers and our staff. And it's a marvelous there's 3 sculptures, actually, that children get to go through and climb through, and it's all made of packing tape.
Oh, isn't that fun?
About 20 miles. So
not duct tape, but packing
tape, the clear stuff. So it looks a lot like ice. And so when you're inside, you feel like you're in a little bit of an ice cave or an ice cavern, and children are really having a great time exploring.
So it's all 3D experience for the kids.
Full body.
That's what I love about the museum. It is all experiential and really gets kids motivated and active and enjoying every bit of it.
Yes, and one of the wonderful things about our holiday opportunity is that it's a short-term experience, so we can try new things. The museum is always prototyping, and this is a way that we can try something different and that our families enjoy.
Oh, wonderful. That's great to hear. Tell me a little bit more about what they can expect to experience as they come in. Will things look different immediately, or do they come across the Tapescape gradually?
So Crystallize Your Curiosity is the holiday experience, and it will have Tapescape and then Crystal Cavern. And those 2 spaces, there are 2 spaces in the museum, so they will find those through the tried and true experiences at the museum. When they enter, they'll still see the fire truck and the intersection and those wonderful things that they've encountered, those 150 exhibits that they've encountered for so many years at the museum. But there will be wonderful experiences and programs that they'll discover. They'll be illuminating ice in our art studio.
Nice.
They'll be making miniature tapescapes in our art loft.
Oh, won't that be fun?
Yeah, so they'll really get to kind of explore the idea of ice and crystals in a different way. And the Crystal Cavern experience is actually created by our staff. So we honor the artists on our staff as well as the artists in residence.
Well, that's very nice, too, because I know there are thousands of hours that the volunteers put in and the staff to make everything exciting. And this is really like a disguised science lesson, isn't it?
It sure is. Everything we do is fun. It's learning disguised as fun. It's really those foundational science experiments and experiences that
I think you were doing Common Core before there was Common Core.
Yeah, I would believe that to be the case.
I really think that's true. Yeah. Well, I know your exhibits change from time to time, and so you're probably already looking ahead to 2017. What's in store then?
You know, there's always something different happening at the museum, whether it's a cultural festival, a science-based themed week, a cultural performance or arts performance. So we've got all of those tried and true experiences that change on a frequent basis. But this summer we've got some really great stuff happening. We often use it as a time to host a traveling exhibit, and this summer is no exception. We have Thomas and Friends Explore the Rails. So the beloved Thomas the Train is coming this summer, which will be very popular. And then we'll be opening Bill's Backyard as well, which is our 27,000 square foot outdoor expansion, which will just be a treasure.
A lot of reason to put things on the calendar right now.
Yes, good time to be a member of the museum.
It sounds like it. You still have some really nice membership options that way, don't you, for families?
Absolutely. And one of the things I love about our membership opportunity is it really it respects the family no matter what the size is. So if you have 5 kids in your household, our basic membership covers those 5 children. So,
isn't that nice?
Yeah, so it really does, it does meet the community need in that way.
I came to your chalk experience a couple of years, and oh boy, I love to see what the kids do and also what some of the experienced artists do as well. That was such a joy. So the museum's been really a trusted place for families to come for a good long time, 26 years. What are you most proud of?
Well, as I mentioned, my children grew up there, and I started as a volunteer. And as an employee of the museum, I think what makes me most proud over the 26 years is how Children's Discovery Museum has reacted and responded and brought to the community experiences that are relevant, that meet the needs of a diverse, changing community, whether it's through our cultural events that serve the Latino community, or our autism events, or our newly formed LGBTQ advisory group. We really have strived to be a representative of the community that we live in, and from their needs and their perspective. And that continues to make me personally very proud.
Sure.
And as an institution, we're nationally known for that work as well.
So you're far beyond just an educational resource. You're really helping the educational aspects of a lot of other partners through these experiences.
Right, and I do believe that that's actually part of the role of creating a community of youth who are going to be the peacekeepers and the inclusionary people of the future, and so I'm very proud of that.
Yes, it's modeling it, really.
Yeah.
So for those families who do want to get that family membership for all the exciting things coming up, how can they reach you? How do they get
our website is the best way to do that. There's tons of resources there at cdm.org. Really easy to find that website, and there's all information about our different levels of membership. There's discounts for our corporate partners often, and there's all kinds of ways for people to experience the museum in addition to our membership.
Well, Autumn, thank you so much for being here today, and all good fortune. I want to be one of the first to come to that tapescape.
Oh, you need to come through it. It's really pretty spectacular. We do work on it all the time. You're welcome to come over and throw some tape on there.
Oh, now there's an idea. I'd love to get duct tape, any tape, I'll do that.
Yeah, we rely on our volunteers, so we're very grateful for people like you who come and contribute their time and talent, treasure to the museum.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.